Going. Hello, welcome to another Heritage Auction Recap. Um, I got 20 or so listing here for this video. Uh, the star of this auction is actually in the Silver Age, but let's get going with some gem as far as Golden Age. On top of the list is this gorgeous Detective 33 8.0 for 167,300. I love this book. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. Stunning bright color. 167. Wow. Not that far behind is his Detective 31. This book tends to have pretty poor wrapping. Okay, in general, it's rare. It's a tough book to find in any condition, but forget about perfect centering. Okay, it's always crooked or something like this one. Hey, still a 5.0, even with the stain or the tan area there. Still 131,000. This book 2 years ago cracked I think $100,000 as far as this grade for the first time 2 years ago, and now it's 131,000. Wow, the demand is insatiable for that book. Um, Superman, there was a restored copy, a 7.5, extensive, still 57,360. Okay, not cheap by any means. And then if you can't afford a full Detective 27, how about this coverless as well as missing centerfold for 37,000? Man, that's tough. Personally, I don't mind coverless as long as the rest is complete. Okay, it's me, it's weird, I know. Some people don't mind even one page, but for me, I can let go of the cover if the interior is complete. But there's basically two books out there that I'm willing to go that route: Action 1 and Detective 27. That's the only two books I'm willing to go down to missing the cover only. Now, Batman 7.0 Restore, 34 grand. That's a good price, okay? That's a really good price. And then, if you can't afford that, how about this Mary Green Label 1.8? Normally, I hate Green Label. You know me. I cannot stand it. But this is one of the scenario where I'm like, it's not a bad thing. 29 grand. Personally, to me, this could be in a Purple Label, and I think it's still a decent buy as far as Purple Label because it has a Mary centerfold. It's said right here in the notes, and the spine of the cover is completely split, reattached with tape. That's a typical grade for a book that have completely split cover, right? 1.8. For those that watch my grading tutorial. So regardless if it has a Mary centerfold, I like it. 29,000. Unbelievable. I can't believe this book is going for this much. Wow. The bargain of the night, of the day, is this book. 2.0 All-Star 8 for just under 24K. I think that's a bargain. Real bargain in my opinion, because I granted that this book has tape. The cover is reattached to the book. Perhaps that's the reason that held back some bidders, because it's barely a 2.0. It's about right at the threshold of being a 2.0 or a 1.8. It's really close when the cover is completely detached and taped back in. It's close, but perhaps that's the reason why it went for only 24K. Who knows? Alright, that's it for the Golden Age portion, and here are the stars of this auction. My goodness, I can say this. I have never seen a run of high grade Silver Age Marvel and DC keys in such gorgeous, bright, and white covers. All of these books are so bright and white. Usually you see, Silver Age books that are slightly tan, slightly yellow, even in high grade, but not. Look at this. Look at this 9.4 Journey into Mystery. 191,200. Woo, gorgeous. Look at how bright that is. Wow. How about this Fantastic Four? Come on now, right? I mean, for those that watch my Got to Have series, I show 6.0 with beautiful white page. Look at this 9.0. Just as pretty as far as the whiteness of the cover. 161,325. Gorgeous, look at that. Come on. Who would not like that? Who would kick this one out of bed, right? How about this one? Beautiful. I'm not a big fan of Tale of Suspense 39, but you gotta love this. Perfectly centered. All of these books are also perfectly centered, okay? On top of being so bright and white. Look at this. Let's go back. Look at this Journey into Mystery. Look at how perfectly centered this one is. The code is perfectly there. Nothing is cut off. Look at this Fantastic Four #1. Perfectly centered. Look at this Tale of Suspense. Once again, perfectly centered. Gorgeous for 155K. How about this gorgeous showcase? #4. Once again, look at that. Centering. Beautiful. 155K beautiful. How about this? Now this is one of the brightest showcase 22 I have ever seen. Often when you see this book, anyone that follows this book know that, as you can see, it's cream to off-white. The page quality for this book is usually cream to off-white, or cream. And usually the cover can be yellow or tan, okay? But look at the white. Look at the white in the Green Lantern word. Look at that. How white can it be? Wow, I'm stunned for 149K. Woo. Look at this Amazing Fantasy 15. It might be a 7.0, but it looks stunning. Beautifully centered. Not perfect. Okay, not perfect. It's a little bit off to the left. But look at how bright that is. No Marvel shipping. And I think 95K is cheap. How about this one for 131K? A 9.4. Once again, perfectly centered. So bright. So bright. So white. And so bright. This is a gorgeous #2. Okay, once again, perfect. Might not be 9.8 perfect, but my goodness, gorgeous. 9.4 off-white to white, 26K. How about this first Doc Ock? 9.6 off-white to white. Look at that. Oh, freak of nature. All of these books, almost 48K. Look like the winner has already released the book for 64.5. Buy it now. Oh, me love Dr. Doom. 9.6 white page. Look at the perfect centering on this book. Look at how bright this cover is. I feel like I'm repeating myself for every listing. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Stunning. 43K. Even this mid-grade 6.5 book, just look at that. Look at how bright that yellow is. It's popping. And the centering, come on now. Can you find any flaw? When you talk about Hulk 1 centering, what you look for is, look at the top. Perfect. Nothing cut off. Okay? Not even 12-cent circle is perfectly there. The question mark, perfectly show. And last but not least, look at the word bubble fantasy as you like it. all lined up. Nothing is cut off. Oh, stunner. This centering of this book is a 10. There we go. Avenger 1. Off-white to white. 9.4 for 65.7K. Look at the centering. Look at the color. Stunning. And last but not least is this Snow White issue number 4 for Avenger. Look at that. Look at the red. It's popping because the white is so white. Look at the green. It's almost glowing neon. Yes, I'm crazy. I'm going crazy because it's just a beautiful book. 27K, $485. That's what it takes to win that white page beauty. And that's it. That is all I have for this recap. Thanks for watching. Until the next recap. Bye-bye.